Got to pack the patience.
All right, let's take a look at what's going on this morning. We'll start you out with those temperatures. And temperatures, not a big problem because we're nice and seasonal. So this is what we're getting at this point. These numbers coming in right around 31 degrees in Edgewood. We're at 31 in Millersville. Good morning to all of you. Edgewater, you're at 32 degrees along with Preston this morning. And back off towards the north and west, that's where we're dealing with the colder air. 28 degrees in Westminster, 29 in Sykesville. Jarrettsville coming in at 28 degrees in Elkton. You're at 29. Now, we do have those winds out there this morning, so we are gusting up to about 23, 22 in a lot of spots this morning. But as the day goes along, yeah, these gusts are going to get higher. So we'll gust up to about 30, 35 miles an hour. So prepare for that. It is going to be another breezy day on tap for us. And then we'll start to see a little bit of change in the forecast. But with those winds out there, we do have a wind chill. So we do feel a lot colder this morning. So these numbers definitely feeling more like we are in the teens and the 20s. But check out as we go into the afternoon, these numbers are going to continue to feel on the colder side of things. It's going to feel quite chilly this afternoon. So I'm forecasting in the low to mid 40s for highs. But with those winds this afternoon, still feeling like we are in the 30s in spots. So the radar and satellite composite not picking up on a whole lot for us this morning. But you can see that big swirl still up to the north there. And that's still spinning in some snows across those areas. And even back into western Maryland, they actually do have a winter weather advisory across that area. But you know, we talk about the breezy conditions, the windy conditions, and basically that's a pressure gradient. That's the difference between that area of high and low. And once again, we are dealing with the breezy conditions. They're not going away anytime soon. We'll still stick that around as we head into tomorrow as well. But you know what? Definitely giving you the better side of this forecast if you like the drier times. But if you want some snow, oh, Adrian has that because that's a possibility, right, Adrian?
Yeah, it is definitely a possibility as we head through the Sunday, Monday time frame. Still a lot of uncertainty whenever it comes to this storm. An area of low pressure going to be developing across the lower to mid Mississippi, and depending on its track, it may bring us some snow or it may not, depending on which model you choose. The American model has a southern track to our area, but it does bring us in a little bit of snow across our area. European model stays further off to the south, and that one brings us zip. So let's put it out for you here so you can see what we've got that we're working with. We're dealing with the American model first. So you can see as we head towards Sunday evening, that's where we get on in a wintry mix. And then eventually this transitions to all snow, whereas the European model stays very far to our south and keeps us nice and dry as we head through not only Sunday but into Monday. Actually, some sunshine going to be the story if you like that model solution. So, you know, it's kind of a toss-up right now. We are looking at that and keeping you very informed as we head throughout the course of this weekend and give you the very latest on that. Sure bet, though, is the cold conditions. They are here to stay. Look at the numbers. Normal high temperature this time of year is in the low 50s. We don't have any temperatures in the 50s the next 7 days. So cold stuff going to be with us here across our area. Let's send things over to Lauren now with a check of our morning commute.
Thank you, Adrian. A breaking traffic alert in Howard County. A pedestrian-involved crash is reported in Laurel. You'll need to avoid Traders Crossing between Liberty Lane and Old Lantern Way. More trouble in Baltimore County. There's a car fire in White Marsh that shuts down eastbound Route 40 at Jones Road. You need to take Route 7 or 95 until further notice. Here's a live drive in Harford County. 95 shaping up nicely this Friday morning. No delays from Route 24 to Rosedale and then into downtown Baltimore. The tunnels are in great shape. The JFX is clear. No problems reported on the Harrisburg Expressway, and the Beltway off to a very calm start here in Pikesville. 55 miles per hour on the outer loop at Green Spring Avenue, showing a 7-minute drive from 795 to 70. 795 in the green through Owings Mills. No problems reported in Marriottsville or Ellicott City out on Interstate 70. And drive times are also clear on 295, 97, and Route 50 looking good heading into Annapolis. Ashley, Christian.
All right, Lauren, thank you to 620. We've got tons of cuteness on tap for you.
Sure do. The pet adoption tour is stopping right here in our area. We're looking for families to add a new family member or a pet in need. And have you seen these penguins? They're blowing up on social media. Lost camera sparking some newfound fame. It is 6:21 on your Friday.